Krishna Hegde, even the Eknath Shinde group, Mr. Hegde, your party, is also struggling to keep pace with the BJP. Kalyan-Dombivli, where the MP is his son Shrikant Shinde, BJP is leading in 17 and your party in 9. And here there have been clashes between the supporters over a tussle for supremacy. So except for Thane, where of course you are leading at the moment, in other places the BJP is ahead of you. So you are also now very much a junior partner. BJP in the last 15 months has ensured हम लोग बाकी आप लोग सब junior हो गए, हम senior.
No, I wouldn't go with that point of view. I would say that the Mahayuti is intact. We are working as one cohesive unit. Devendra Fadnavis ji and Eknath Shinde ji have campaigned extensively throughout Maharashtra. Now, these are local body elections.
Mr. Hegde, now you know cricket better. Let's play with a straight bat. Truth of the matter is, do you accept that Devendra Fadnavis and BJP now are party number 1 and leader number 1? Because before Vidhan Sabha, Eknath Shinde wanted to be chief minister. Exactly. Now, apna chief minister ka sapna bhul jao. Only Deva Bhau.
No, we never had any sapna for chief ministership. Even the last time around, Bharatiya Janata Party was a larger party than us, and Eknath Shinde ji became the chief minister. Next time around, when we campaigned together and won together, Devendra Fadnavis ji became the chief minister.
But no, Krishna Hegde ji, the fact is you're saying you're one, you're all part of the same alliance, which is the Mahayuti. But the fact is, sir, if these numbers hold, and I'm not just talking about Mumbai, I'm talking about across 29 municipalities in Maharashtra. One thing is clear, the terms of engagement between your party and your ally BJP would have changed forever. And you will have to admit, you will be the junior partner, you will have to give the mayor's chair to the BJP. Everything changes from here on. It is that tectonic shift which might affect the Thakres and even the Pawars, but it affects you as much.
So we are never saying that we are the senior partner in the alliance. We admit that Bharatiya Janata Party is the elder brother in the alliance as of now. And not only are they a bigger brother here, but they are the number 1 party in India. They are possibly the highest cadre in the world among all parties, if you look at it universally. So where are we ever arguing or, making a claim that we are a bigger brother compared to the Bharatiya Janata Party? And Devendra Fadnavis ji, Eknath Shinde ji are working together. Earlier in the last government, Eknath Shinde ji was the pilot, Devendra ji was the co-pilot. This time they've turned it around. Devendra ji is the pilot and Eknath Shinde ji is the co-pilot. But we are flying the airline. That's the most important thing.
Oh, so yeah, at least you are admitting that Devendra ji is the pilot and you are the co-pilot. I hope that one day doesn't come where you are out of the cockpit altogether.
And there's a new co-pilot.
No, not at all.
अभी धीरे-धीरे वो भी दिन आएगा कि cockpit से बाहर चलो.
नहीं, ऐसा नहीं होगा.
No, that's right. And in Navi Mumbai, you see, when I look at the results across, clearly it shows that even except for Thane, where Shiv Sena, your party is ahead of the BJP, in all other places, Sambhaji Nagar, good example, Aurangabad, or formerly Aurangabad, BJP leading in 18, Shiv Sena in 11. So it's everywhere the BJP is now the senior partner. You are reduced to the junior partner. You are happy with that?
The silver lining, Rajdeep, is Navi Mumbai, where there is a neck-and-neck fight, 29-29 each.
Rajdeep bhai, if I talk with a straight bat, I will say the Mahayuti is on number 1, number 2 and number 3. And the opposition is on 4, 5, 6 and 7. And that's why we are very happy that the Mahayuti is right on top.
Okay, to answer your Navi Mumbai question, the reason for that is Ganesh Naik, who was the dominant leader of Navi Mumbai from the NCP, switched to the BJP. He controls it. You see, Maharashtra has been divided between these satraps. Somebody in charge of Kalyan-Dombivli, Thane, which was Eknath Shinde for a long time. Ganesh Naik was in charge of Navi Mumbai. Ajit Pawar saw Pimpri Chinswad as his bastion. All of that is now slowly cracking apart, because the BJP is becoming the dominant force. And I think that is a major change in Maharashtra. Can I
ask you a question?
Yes,
someone
please.
who's followed Maharashtra politics.
Dyed in the wool, I don't dye my hair.
Okay, you don't dye your hair. Okay. Maharashtra politics and across the... Okay, yes, you don't. Yes, he doesn't dye his hair. And you can see it, he doesn't dye his hair. And across the country. Do you see this with what has played out in the span of 2017, the last 8 years to now, a cautionary tale for certain regional parties in other parts of the country where the BJP is tying up with?
No, you see, it's very simple. The BJP is a pan-India party, and every regional, over the years, the BJP, for example, in Assam, the Assam Gana Parishad has slowly been pushed to the margins.
Exactly.
Rajat will
So
know
that,
more.
is it a cautionary tale?
It is a look at. I'll give you an example of another of my home states, Goa. I remember in early 90s, Manohar Parrikar became the first BJP MLA of Goa. Maharashtra Gomantak Party, the regional party, Maharashtrawadhi Gomantak Party, used to dominate Goa politics. Today, Maharashtra Gomantak Party is
on the
completely
fringe.
dependent on the BJP.
Rajat wants to come in.
But it's natural, it's going to happen as you become pan-India.
No, but that's, but
and
that's,
the BJP knows that. BJP knows
it's
that if I have
long-term
to
politics.
be dominant,
Exactly.
if I have to be dominant, I have to finish the regional party.
Exactly.
One student is, consistently doing its homework correct and is getting good marks. You want that student to go out and do the homework of other parties also.
I'm
Is
not
that
saying
fair?
we are not
I mean,
saying
it's a
that.
regional. You are trying to say that BJP is gobbling up the space. That is not true. These people are not doing enough hard work that is needed to stay relevant. There are other parties who are staying relevant. TMC is doing a decent job
By
in
staying
Bengal.
away from the BJP.
No, again,
No, I'm asking you this.
DMK,
For a
the
long-
TMC.
the feeling is, the moment I tie up with a major national party or the number one national party, I am dependent on
look at
them.
Shiv
And
Sena,
in the
for
long
example.
term, in
Shiv
the long
Sena was
term.
together with BJP,
Yes.
and they enjoyed enough of a political elbow room. But what did they do with it? They wanted to grow even bigger. When you start going beyond what the remit is, what the mandate that you are getting, you will see pushbacks coming in. And the BJP came in with a sledgehammer, and they've been shredded
But
into
Rajat,
pieces
it's
now.
not, that's the question that I asked, because it's not just Maharashtra. These are examples in every state where if the BJP has allied with the regional party, over time, it's a long-term game, it's a fabulous political strategy. Over a long time, you have seen the regional party diminish.
I just want to just add there, the BJP now is streaming ahead. There's a strong, you see, this is how Mumbai's wards will come. When you come to the wards, for example, of the western and northern suburbs, Andheri and beyond, Borivali, Kandivali, where large Gujarati population, BJP will dominate North Indian and Gujarati pockets. They are now leading in 61, with the BJP leading in the most sizable chunk on its own, compared to the Eknath Shinde group, but not on its own at the moment over at the halfway mark. It is leading at the moment on its own in 18, Shiv Sena in 11. But as you go over time, my sense is the BJP will, alliance will certainly be over 114. The only question now is, can BJP on its own cross a century? If they cross a century, it's a huge day for the BJP because it's the highest ever votes.
And only two parties have ever done it.
Only two parties have ever done it, and I think it only amplifies the larger point of the BJP becoming party number one. But maybe Amitabh Tiwari wants to pitch in on that. Is there a sense that as the BJP grows, Amitabh, the regional parties it allies with will automatically shrink? Or as Rajat says, they don't work hard enough, the regional parties, to expand their footprint?
What also is a fact that regional parties in India are controlled by families. So as soon as you go into the second or the third generation of the family controlling the party,
Very
we've
good
seen
point.
parties have become weaker. So a Uddhav Thackeray or a Raja Sahab Thackeray do not enjoy the same charisma as Bala Sahab Thackeray used to. The same can be said for Ajit Pawar or a Supriya Sule. So while Rajat is right in the sense that these parties also, it's not only that BJP is gobbling up their space, it's also because these parties have not been able to hold on to their spaces, and this family control at the top, not letting other leaders grow in their parties, is also perhaps hampering growth of these parties. If you see, Shiv Sena was leading in 5 in 2017: Mumbai, Thane, Kalyan, Ahmednagar, and Aurangabad. I think except for Thane, the BJP, or they have ceded space to BJP in all of these municipal corporations today.